NIB Stadium, where Perth Glory have just beaten the Brisbane Roar 3-1. Perth Glory have today dedicated their round to DT38. It's to raise awareness for testicular cancer. Myself and many others, like my co-founder over here, Blaine, we are huge supporters of the foundation. Myself, I'm also a board member. It's really great to see Perth Glory jump on board and support this amazing cause. If you want to find out more about DT38, jump on Facebook, Twitter or dt38.org. Let's hear what the fans have to say about tonight's match. Guys, tell me your thoughts on today's game.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was a great game.
They played really well, passed the ball around a lot.
Mate, that was awesome. Great pick up from last week. I'm glad I came down today.
Yep. Amazing quality football. On your glory.
And will you boys be back next week to watch them against Tim Cahill's Melbourne City?
Of course we will.
Obviously, it was a really good win for the guys, and now they've secured a home final. Not a home final, they've secured a final.
Exceptional, and very well noted that we scored 2 goals without Diego in the second half. So that's auguring really well for the team.
Yeah, I don't know why Castro got dragged, but, still good, We got finals secured now, so yeah.
And what are your thoughts on Garcia's goal? It was an absolute cracker.
Perfect. If that was Tim Cahill, we'd all be celebrating that. That was a cracking header.
And you'll be back next week to watch him against Tim Cahill's Melbourne City?
Absolutely, with Easter eggs and everything.
Okay. So tell me about tonight's game.
Well, what I actually saw, Garcia's goal, and it was just as good as Timmy Cahill's on Friday night at Melbourne City playing Adelaide. And all the fuss and commotion they made about Tim Cahill, right? Because it was almost an identical goal. A high cross and almost like an unbelievable header, a backwards header, beat the goalie right in the top corner. It's just every bit as good as Tim Cahill. And you should have heard all the, salami, Tim Cahill's the king. But we've got a king playing for Glory as well, haven't we? So, wonderful. What an accolade for the lad, eh?
I've got a devotion to PGFC. Yeah, we were there last time.
And what's your favourite Perth Glory chant?
You fat beep, you're beep.
Well, thank you for having a chat with us, guys. Have a good night.
I can't say anything bad about Keogh. He's out for the team, isn't he? They're all so loyal. Keogh's he's a glory boy, isn't he?
We're going to wrap it up here at NIB Stadium, but before I do, I've got one of my co-founders of the Far Post Worth with me, Blaine. Blaine, what are your thoughts on tonight's game?
It was good to see us hit back. Few disappointing weeks and all that, so it's good to see us come back with a bit of a vengeance. Obviously there's still a little bit of hunger there to make the finals and try and do something in the finals, so hopefully they're going with it the next couple of weeks and hit Melbourne City hard next week. Yeah,
so it's a big game against Melbourne City and Tim Cahill and all those stars on there. Do you think they're going to secure the 3 points?
Oh, well, it's going to be interesting to see how it all lands. I think the way they played tonight, if they come out with the same kind of attitude and hunger as they did tonight, I think we've got a chance. Obviously, I think we're done in terms of a home final, but I think we could still make a bit of an impact in the finals.
Yeah. There was a bit of Kenny Lowe was given a bit of slack just before the game started. Griffiths was on the bench, and everyone was saying that he should have started. What are your thoughts on who Garcia and Oxborough are starting opposed to the boys that were on the bench, Harold and Griffiths?
Yeah, well, obviously, being a member, you put all your faith into the gaffer and the way that the team's running, and you'd like to think that Kenny knows what's best for the side. He's the one that's closest to the players, sees them day in, day out, sees them behind the scenes. So, as much as people might question his tactics and what have you, then just a little bit of faith and hopefully he's doing the best for the club.
Well, it worked out because Richard Garcia scored an absolute cracker. Some people are saying it's Tim Cahill-like. We'll go back and view the footage of the Melbourne City game and compare the two, but nonetheless, it was a great win for the Perth Glory. It was a great night for DT38, who Perth Glory have always supported. So we'll see you guys back here next week when Perth Glory take on Melbourne City, Tim Cahill's Melbourne City. Have a great night and a happy Easter, guys. You can find us on the Far Post Perth on Facebook and Twitter.
We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Timmy Cahill, we're coming for you.
Thank you for having a chat with us.